When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? Oh, well, time to make some pumpkin soup now, don't you think? Let's make some pumpkin soup. Right. It's Halloween, perfect time for a bit of pumpkin soup.
Yeah.
Here's one we've grown earlier. What variety is this, Tony?
It's an orange one.
Excellent, that's what we wanted. Okay, so if you start to take the pumpkin mixture out, what we've actually done is we've actually taken a pumpkin already and sliced it, and we've actually baked it. So we've done this. This is what we prepared earlier. How do we bake this? We put it in a 200 degrees.
200 degrees fan for 30 minutes.
There you go. A little bit of oil, a little bit of drizzle of oil.
A little bit of extra virgin olive oil,
okay.
And a carrot.
And we've got a carrot in here. And did you put any garlic? You can put a little bit of garlic.
Garlic,
but
yeah.
A little bit of garlic.
Cloves, yeah.
But it really brings out the sweetness of the pumpkin, because pumpkin is traditionally not the most flavoursome squash. You can actually grow a lot more flavourful squashes. Ooh. Look at that! Ooh, that's very, very creepy, isn't it? Turk's turban's a good one, yeah. Curry squash. Ooh, yeah, I tried that last year. That's lovely. Yeah. That's an orange one, but it's really tasty. Yeah. But we're going to try and Zeus up this pumpkin into something really tasty. Zeus. So with a pumpkin soup, so what we need some onion chopping up. So if Wizard Steve, you could start on that one.
I'll try to chop my dreads at the same time.
And I'm going to put a little bit of butter in the cauldron. Yeah. Okay, let's put a little bit of butter in here. Oh wow, look at that! Whoa! I think I'm going to have to take that off gas mark 6 and put it on gas mark 3. Just lift it up a bit. Okay. Mark 6 and put it on gas mark 3. Just lift it up a bit. Okay. Right. There's lots of things you could put in pumpkin soup to make it a little bit tastier. You can put lots of spices, a little bit of cinnamon. It's quite popular. A bit of chilli. Yeah, I mean we're relying on sort of roasting it to bring out the sweetness, and also we're going to put a little bit of sage, which at this time of year in the garden there's still usually quite a bit of sage to chop up, which is quite nice. That blends with it very nicely. And a little bit of apple as well, because of course apples are obviously in season at this time of year.
Red Falstaff.
Red Falstaff, is that?
Picked this morning.
There you go.
Right, do you want some flesh out of this now then? Is that the next?
I don't think you need to, because we're going to just use it when we've at the end. Bowl. Yeah. Of course you can take the seeds and roast those. They're very tasty, roasted.
Very nutritious as well.
Literally just put them on a baking tray, a little bit of oil, a bit of salt. I think you bake them at about 200 for maybe 20 minutes till they're nice and crispy. Quite nice to actually sprinkle on the soup at the end. The thing about cooking with cast iron is it gets really hot very quick.
Whoa. I think most of that went in the pot.
I think most of it's slightly burnt. Right, spoon. Oh, what's the saying?
Good.
Smell the onion.
Oh, we've got a little bit of black off the pot here. Adds a bit of colour. But I don't even need to put it on the fire. I don't even need to. It cooks. It's cooking without putting it on the fire. Okay. I think it might need a little bit more heat now.
Wow.
So we've got to cook that till it gets nice and soft. Ah yes, Steve, if you could just scrape the pumpkin off the skin. We don't want the skin in there, it'd be too hard. In goes a bit of sage. Now we need to add a little bit of chicken stock. And then we're going to whiz it. So you're going to whiz it, whiz it, whiz it, whiz it, whiz it.
Where's the whizzer?
The whizzer there. I'll just put a little bit in first. Are you going to be able to whiz that?
Yeah.
Oh, great wizard.
You might need your safety glasses and try to put it on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
It's going well back.
With your magic wand.
Yeah, I think I might need some more water.
Would you like a little bit more water? Oh, great wizard.
Oh, great witch with the water. All through witch.
Ah. A bit more water.
More water.
Oh!
Hey.
Look at that! Look at them! Look at the mess. Of course, what's really nice for Halloween parties is to, as I say, to put the soup into the pumpkin and serve it from the pumpkin, which you can do, but we'll just eat it as it is.
Going in.
Do you know, that's really nice. I was unpleasantly surprised.
It tastes a lot better than it looks.
If that tastes, it's very sweet. Well, it's nice and sweet, isn't it? I like pepper in it.
That's really good, actually.